ABG.
What's up, Abbies? My name is Phoenix from ABG, also known as Abnormal Black Girls. Welcome back. It's been a very long time, but welcome back to the Seeking City. I want to thank all you guys so much for having fun with us with Spooktober. Please make sure again to give us a list for next year on which games you want us to play. But now we're back to our regularly scheduled program, okay? Last time we are, I think from what I remember, we are going out to rescue that researcher that got kidnapped by Innsmouthers. But yeah, we're just trying to figure out where the fuck she at. Real quick though, I know y'all see my boy Charles. He got some new swag on, bro. Look at him, 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 look at him. Look at him. I did some side quests off camera, of course. And I got me a new outfit, bro. Mwah! Mwah! Looking snazzy, bruh. You looking snazzy, bruh. But if you like what you see, and if you're excited to have this back, as I am, because I honestly missed this game, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe.
Oh, say less.
Because we want to keep this going. I want to finish this game as much as you do. But I'm just here to enjoy the ride with y'all, alright? Let's like and subscribe. And let's get on with it. Alright, alright. Okay, so let's get into this. Oh, let me get strapped first. Shit.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Shit, let me get scrapped first before I come in here. Do I have enough supplies to refill? I do. What the hell am I doing then? Alright, let me do this first. Okay. Gotta make sure I'm scrapping this. Oh, look at that. See? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I literally was saying I gotta make sure I'm scrapped, cause these motherfuckers be coming out. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I'm stupid.
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
It's also nasty how it's like a... Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's poppin'? Oh my god, not me forgetting the fucking controls again. When I've been doing it. I hear movement. Oh shit. What? I'm scared.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some...
Uh-huh. Oh shit. Oh god. I don't like the sounds. Like, it makes me feel like something's like about to come out from the wall and shit. Okay, I don't know what I already know.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
Oh,
Just a little bit more. Oh no.
oh.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Oh.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This one might be a little tough for me.
I hope
This?
Professor Westerbrook never learns about just a little bit
This?
more. Oh no.
Darn pests.
This?
Mayor, take them. Come back, you thief.
This?
I'll show you not to mess with us.
A man broke into the fish storage,
Hey!
poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Uh-huh. Makes sense to me. Okay, looks like... Am I done here? I am not done here. What the fuck did I miss? The poisoned fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorer citizens. Yep. Oops. EOD helps provide famine. Without the fish provided by EOD, the city... but you're killing the city, though. Oh, I still need... There's still something. Oh, duh. The prisoner and the poisoner and the university. A man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Great.
You dig up anything interesting?
I sure did.
I actually did.
Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay.
How fresh
This
she
is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
Quarter.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I kind of need to tell her. I'll tell him I won't tell her, but then I'm gonna tell her. So.
Don't worry, I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude.
Oh,
Take care now.
I'm
Still,
so sorry.
I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
All right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
Sorry, bud. Alright, Anna. Here's what I got.
Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison. Though I can't identify it yet.
Sea, protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
Any theories on who might have done this? Any enemies?
Yeah.
The EOD has a lot of enemies. Wicked people that want to burn this city or drown it in blood. It could be anyone. It could be the police, the Ku Klux Klan, see, take them, or
That's
even
right.
the Throgmortons. We were always a thorn in the side of those apes.
Oh,
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police in court are useless these days.
Say less.
That wasn't the deal.
Oh.
I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Oh, I am.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
Alright.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Oh, I guess he was carving wood. He missed the intrusion. He didn't.
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Aw,
Good
look at me
old
being
dependable
nice.
Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due.
So we're not
Goodbye,
gonna talk about.
Charlie.
There we go. I was like, so we're not gonna talk about what we saw.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
I could fix that.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
No.
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
I love how Charles, he is a swindler. He's like, you want this shit or not, boy? Let's get these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers got a big ass bitch up in that hole. Oh my god. Oh, and this nigga about to fucking, you know what? Oh,
Nope.
come on. Not me not activating it. Come on, bitch, activate.
Nope.
Oh god. Bitch. Here, bitch. There's only two
Your
things
lab
in there.
is certified creature-free.
Kinda.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
I guess. Your turn, Beach.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes.
Ooh, why he
Wait
looking at me
here.
like that? He's like,
It shouldn't take
yeah,
long.
whatever.
We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
That sounds like a
A
poison.
highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
Hi.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here
What?
for study in our poison store.
That's
Or we did.
convenient.
I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours.
That's convenient.
Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible.
Damn.
I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
Who has access? Dun, 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 dun.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key.
Ooh.
His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Niggas.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
Maybe.
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I don't think I've been to City Hall yet. Have I?
Oh, stop bothering me,
Yeah,
newcomer.
I have. Okay. There we go. Citizens. Citizens. Citizen records. Advent. Aha! George Cavendish profile. Name George Walter Cavendish. Date of birth January 26, 1883. Place of birth Oakmont, Massachusetts. Place of residence Oakmont, Massachusetts. Advent Central, St. Michael's Road between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street, flat 2. Occupation Professor of Biology, Department of Medicine, Oakmont University. Civil status divorced. All right. Perfect. Fucking music.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD's in the center of all of it.
Newspaper issue February. Disturbance in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the shells report that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. Professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Gets some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New holes of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Don't forget to return the flask to the storage. Think about plan B. Huh. It really for real was him. Damn. Alright, time to be strapped. Oh.
I loved you. I always loved you.
Ooh. That's awkward. Is there any...
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
The EOD's in the center of all of it.
I was like, I know I'm missing something.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
Aww. That's sad.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay.
Oh!
Let's see what we have here.
Do we need Maury up in here, bitch? Excuse me?
George,
I don't care what your damn...
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Ooh, what happened? Ooh. What? Uh-oh. 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 Why they gotta put me back in this crusty, dusty ass outfit, huh? Oh! Excuse me? ¿Qué pasa? What? Oh! Oh! My. Oh! Oh! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Oh! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Oh. Oh.
Who are you?
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Well, funny thing
Name's
is,
Charles Reed, investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar.
technically
Explain
you're right.
yourself.
I am trespassing. I did break 2 of your locks, so oh, Anna sent me.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now?
That is so
She already
awkward.
took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did. It all comes back to Anna.
Who's Anna to you? Obviously, it's his wife.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No. That's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread
That
their
makes sense.
influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this.
I'm sorry, y'all.
How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
Please
They're
don't do
resourceful,
shit.
those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all.
He's looking
And
kind
I'm
of
not
clean.
suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then,
She became pregnant.
yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
Yeah. You deserve to die. Damn. First of all, I'm not even a part of the EOD to begin with. I only snuck my way in to get more information. So
What
I
you
don't give
mean,
a fuck.
Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Oh lord.
Living in Innsmouth?
That forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters.
Oh.
These sea creatures they call Deep Ones.
That's
They
nasty.
take our women and they spoil them with their seed.
Ugh.
Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Oh. That's... How do you know that?
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
Nah, of course not.
That's kind of
And
nasty.
the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Alright.
Keep talking.
Well-
Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
But I'm killing innocent people, though.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly
Oh.
high up the ranks?
Bada bing, bada boom.
I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD
I will
too.
kill all these
Yeah.
motherfuckers in order to
I'm
get
trying to
what
find a
I
certain
need.
person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win
Yes, sir.
situation.
Alright,
All
let's
right.
kill these people.
Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
So I'm already saying yes, cause we need him. Okay. Is a covering up the EOD shady ambition takeover. Does honest charity work? Oh jeez. Help George determine EOD. But on the flip side, help Anna and the city. Oh. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. So I either help George and get the information that I need for Throgmorton, so that in turn I get the information that I came in here for in the first place, or that, but I'm killing all the people here faster because they're already dying. This place is already decrepit. Or I help Anna for the city. I feel like if I do help Anna, she will help me go up the ranks anyways too. But I'm not here to help them. I'm not here to help anyone. I only got into the EOD because I need information. Like, I don't care about none of y'all. Sorry guys, I might be evil on this, but I think I'm leaning towards George. I think I'm leaning towards George. I might get a fucking shitty ass ending. I'm leaning towards George, to be honest. I'm leaning towards George. To be honest.
So, have you made up your mind?
Oh, I'll say I'll help, but then I'll go over the Anna, be like, it's your ex-husband. No. See, I don't know. Like, the part that gets me is there's gonna be casualties. But then the casualties, you're like, bitch, just fucking choose. But like, we already had like a hunch that like the EOD was like kind of shady, so it's like, I don't know.
Your methods stink,
I'll help.
and your plan stinks.
Yep.
Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this
By
city,
killing
Mr.
the
Reed.
city.
Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
Charles
You need
tired
to
of this
poison the
shit.
fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll
This
be back
figure.
later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Alright, so I still have shit in here. Oh no, I'm good. Okay. So I guess we're helping him. There we go.
Hello again, Daryl. I serve the sea.
Sea be praised, Mr. Reed. Good to see you again.
Mind if I go inside?
Sure, no problem with that. Stay as long as you want.
Daryl, listen to me carefully. If you want to keep breathing, you gotta skip town. Now.
Oh.
You're taking a lot of heat on account of that fish poisoning. The EOD is on it like a dog on a bone, and they will find out the truth eventually.
Bah,
Oh, he's trying to be
I
nice.
don't believe it.
Daryl, I'm saying this only because you're a real stand-up guy and I respect you. Leave this place. Forget about the EOD, or it will kill you.
Fine, fine. You've always been on the level with me.
There we go, Daryl.
Don't be a stranger, Daryl.
May the sea protect you, Mr. Reed.
There we go, Daryl. At least we saved somebody. I love how he said, you better leave because we're about to fuck shit up over here. We're about to fuck shit up. Oh yeah, I've been. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Compliments to the chef, baby. Alright. Okay, he's gone now. Alright, so now we did the right thing. Now we can talk to him.
It's done. The fish have been poisoned.
Perfect. This will make a decisive blow to the EOD in Altamont. You've done a great thing, Mr. Reed.
Your contact better be worth the trouble, George.
He's already waiting for you in the basement of the fish market.
Now
His
I know what
name's
the
Fred.
fucking basement is.
You'll need to tell him a password.
Oh, you're kidding me. Passwords? Again?
Oh, yes. We decided to use this EOD feature against them. Ironic, don't you think? Funny, even.
Right, funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just split my sides laughing.
He's so funny.
Anyway, the password is, the sea is a cruel mistress. Good luck.
Oh,
You know anything
Harriet
about
Doe.
Harriet Doe? A professor from the university.
Harriet. Ah, yes, I remember her. Brilliant anthropologist. It was always a pleasure to read her articles. Is it her you're looking for?
None of your business,
Yeah.
bitch. Yes.
She participated in Throgmorton's little, expedition to the depths. That's
Little,
where the
¿cómo se
EOD
dice?
captured her.
Oh, kidnapping promising female scientists from the university must have become a hobby for them. Freaks.
Bye.
Uh-oh. I need the Glock? Do I need the Glock? I feel like this is a trap. You scared the fuck out of me, bro. I thought you had a gun.
Hello? Your name Fred?
Might be. What do you want?
Ooh. I don't know if he's Fred.
It's funny, you know. The water's choppy, the weather bad, and I miss sailing more than ever. It's like they say, the sea is a cruel mistress.
I know what you mean. But listen, I've got a story you might enjoy. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right?
Thank you.
The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you
Thank
mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Yes, it is.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it?
No.
Figures. All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of the city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See,
Oh my
I've heard whispers about ads in the
God.
newspaper. A new ad every week talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
This is a side quest?
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Oh.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
All right, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Report to Throckmorton? Great. Oh god. Why are you smelling it?
Oh
Why
my
are you
God.
having cake?
What is that?
Wait, what? I don't think this is appropriate. Wait, hold on. This is not right. This is not right. This is not right. That's not right. Yo, this is not right. I'm like disgusted.
I know who is behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
See, look here. This plays a lot into race. Cause all of the Innsmouthers that I've come across, have I? They've been nothing but trouble. Let me.
Are You using this as an opportunity to make an example of the Innsmouthers. Because most of the EOD members I've met were locals, and for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You'll want to examine your prejudice.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yeah. Oh, yes, you're a bigot.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. Innsmouthers would seek
Woohoo!
radical
He
organization.
is flaming him!
They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about
He
what
just
you
flamed
say.
the fuck out of him!
Back to business. I'll
In the
continue
most
my
calmest
search for Professor
tone.
Dow. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Okay, so we just completed that case. And we're gonna move on to the new main case. And we shall do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for the return of The Sinking City. Just tell me guys how you like it. Are you guys excited for the new Pokemon games that's coming out? I don't know why that just randomly came into my head, but are you excited for the new Pokemon games come out? Which one y'all getting? Tell me. Comment that down below. I might get Brilliant Pearl because I had Diamond in the past. But who knows? I might get both because I'm a head ass bitch. But without further ado, my name is Phoenix from Animal Black Girls. Turn around, Charles. Tell them goodbye. And I'll see y'all. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.